Have you ever wondered if your pet cat, or any other animal for that matter, has a preferred paw, much like humans are right or left-handed? It's a fascinating question, isn't it? This brings us to the intriguing world of lateralization in animals. Lateralization, folks, is the term used to describe the uneven distribution of cognitive functions across the two hemispheres of the brain. It's like having a stronger, more dominant side of the brain that's in charge of certain tasks. Now, you might be thinking this sounds very human-like, and you're not wrong. But here's the kicker. It's not a trait exclusive to us Homo sapiens. Many animals, from your cuddly house cat to the majestic whales in the ocean, show signs of lateralization. They too, it seems, might have a right paw or a left paw. So it seems that animals might indeed have a paw preference. But what does the latest research say? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this intriguing subject. Recent studies have shed fascinating light on the subject of paw preference in animals. It's a topic that's been gaining traction in the scientific community, and the results are intriguing to say the least. Let's dive into the specifics. Research on our feline and canine companions, for example, has revealed interesting paw preference patterns. Cats and dogs do indeed display paw preference. However, unlike us humans, who predominantly favor the right hand, these animals show a more balanced distribution. Some are right-pawed, some are left-pawed, and others seem to be ambidextrous, comfortably using either paw. These findings were based on a myriad of tests, such as observing which paw a dog uses to scratch or which one a cat employs to reach for a tantalizing treat. Now let's ruffle some feathers and talk about parrots. These vibrant birds exhibit a different trend altogether. Parrots, it seems, are predominantly left-footed. This was determined by observing which foot they use to grasp objects, pick up food, or perform other bird-specific tasks. Parrots tend to favor their left foot for these activities, making them an interesting exception in the animal kingdom. This research isn't confined to household pets and colorful birds, though. Scientists have been studying a wide range of animals, from primates to marsupials, in an effort to understand this intriguing phenomenon better. And while the reasons for these preferences are not fully understood yet, one thing is certain: paw or foot preference is not an exclusively human trait. But why do these preferences exist? What evolutionary advantage could they possibly provide? Well, theories abound, but concrete answers remain elusive. Some scientists suggest it's linked to brain hemisphere dominance, while others believe it's tied to an animal's specific tasks or behaviors. These findings make it clear that many animals do exhibit a preference for one side over the other, although the reasons for this remain somewhat mysterious. This fascinating field of study continues to evolve, promising more exciting discoveries in the future. So why do some animals prefer one paw over the other, and why does it matter? Well, one theory is that lateralization, or the preference for one side over the other, can increase efficiency when processing information. Imagine running a company where everybody does everything. Sounds chaotic, right? The same principle applies to the brain. By assigning certain tasks to specific areas, it can operate more smoothly and efficiently. Now let's dwell on the potential benefits of this lateralization. One major perk could be an improved ability to multitask. Think about it. If one paw is dedicated to grabbing food, the other is free to swat away predators or threats. And speaking of survival, some scientists hypothesize that lateralization could offer survival benefits for animals in the wild. For instance, a left-pawed lion might have the element of surprise over its right-pawed prey. While we're still untangling the reasons behind these preferences, it's clear that paw preference in animals is a fascinating area of study. Let's quickly recap what we've unraveled about paw preference in animals. We delved into the intriguing world of lateralization, unraveling the fact that, like humans, many animals too show a clear preference for one side over the other. This intriguing phenomenon isn't just confined to our furry friends at home, but extends to a myriad of creatures in the animal kingdom. We explored the fascinating research findings that have been unearthed over the years. These studies have not only confirmed the existence of paw or hand preference in animals, but also attempted to explain why these preferences might exist. From survival advantages to brain hemisphere dominance, the theories are as diverse as they are captivating. So next time you observe your pet, pay attention. You might just discover whether they're right-pawed, left-pawed, or perhaps even ambidextrous. The world of animal behavior is full of surprises, and this is just one of the many fascinating aspects waiting to be explored.